Man, welcome back to the
Go ahead.
podcast.
Oh, you got it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you got it.
Hey, Kendu, he mad because he missed episode 7, so he got to start it off.
Go ahead, kick it off.
I was just in that bit watching this shit though. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to UND podcast. Well, not YouTube, but this is on YouTube, man.
No, it's gonna be everywhere. But
what up, UND family? Welcome back to the UND podcast. You know what I'm saying? We back. How y'all fellas feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I really ain't got no direction of where I want to take this. I'm feeling good about this music that popped out. So
okay.
I'm really happy right now.
What is it? Episode 8?
Yeah,
episode 8.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Moving, ain't it?
Moving.
Yeah, because I was just looking at the Pat Bev podcast, and I think it said like episode 72. I'm like, dang, we about to be at 10 in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Celebration. Got to celebrate the small wins.
I was rolling loud.
But it made me feel old. It made me feel old. There was a lot of young folks there, bro. That was the thing. It was like, dang, bro, I was ready to get up out of there after a while, because it was like I felt like I ain't fit in. That's really what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we heard from people afterwards, like, then Rolling Loud is like one of the biggest things that people hate to go to. They like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the like how it's organized, like people say they get paid to go there and they don't even like to go. So you know it got to be.
Dang. Pay me then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people that work with certain artists and shit, like, yeah, bro, I don't even like to go to that type of shit. It's too much. Like Rolling Loud. Apparently they had a lot of people like sneaking in that didn't even pay. You know, so just lifted up the fence and going in that mud. You had people rushing the VIP section and rushing the stage. People got fight happened, somebody, you know what I'm saying, fell, hit the head, all types of it was craziness going on in there. And then it got cold after a while. Once Future came on, I watched about 3 Future songs, bro, and it was time to go, bro.
Hold on. You was there when they premiered the new song then?
Nah, he left before.
I left before they premiered that song.
Damn.
I left before they premiered that song, right?
Because that was like the last one that he performed. So yeah, he was already gone. It was
so cold, dog. It was so cold. I had no jacket on, bro. I was shivering, bro. Like legit shivering. I couldn't. But I wasn't gonna do nothing. I wasn't gonna do nothing. I would have had to be lit out there, like drinking a bunch of liquor, and I wasn't even on that. Like I drank. When we walked in, of course, we had some little shots. We took a shot and when we first got in. So I was lit for about 20 minutes. After that, it was just just mellowed out.
And you had to stand up because you ain't really had no seats, ain't it?
They had seating section because we had the VIP tickets and shit. So they had like area where you could go, like they had a lounge for just you to go roll up lounge. We had pipers, fellows, nigga, whatever you needed, lighters, you know what I'm saying? But then they had just spots where you go sit down for food and all that shit. It was cool. I just wouldn't want to go back unless I'm a nigga that's on the stage. That's it.
I like the gold, man. I like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out for the other type of just festivals just to go to that bit.
I want to go to the Dreamville one.
Oh,
yeah, that'll be lit.
That's next month.
Damn.
What y'all trying to do?
Oh, I don't know yet. I'm gonna go ask y'all. I think it's like April. For real.
What y'all trying to do?
The first day is like Chris Brown and all of them. Yeah.
So look, I'll go. See, I feel like it was only.
I'll go.
I feel like it was only boring, not boring, but because you ain't had nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said that too. If I was with y'all, that shit would have been more turned up. We definitely would have been more turned up. For sure. Nothing to, you know what I'm saying, my lady. But
it's a difference. It's a difference.
Yeah, it is.
It's a difference. Like how you put that out there.
Yeah.
Well, hey, when that J. Cole festival? I guess we have to look it up.
You better look it up if you want me to.
I'll look it up real quick. I'm taking prices through the roof, boy.
$900, boy. What happened to the Dollar Code concerts? God damn.
I'll watch it online. Somebody gonna post it on YouTube.
$900. I better be on that YouTube in there writing with them.
Hey, but look, it's a lot of people that got to get paid.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's a lot of people.
Bro, that's what the guy at work was talking about. My boss was talking about at work, and he was like, I understand the music, you know what I'm saying? He was like, but the other side of the music is where the money at. Like, he was like, behind the microphone sometimes ain't where the money at. You need to get on the other side, the business side of the music. You get some money. I'm like, that nigga had me at work thinking, boy, I was in that bitch, like, how the fuck can I do this? But we was on to something, dude, when we talked about that, what you were saying.
Yeah.
What you talking about doing? That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. Yeah. So where we can have that shit, different places going on, even if the nigga ain't there, that's our shit.
Yeah, that's the one there.
Yeah,
it's no snowball into other things. Hey, but to dive into the festival, yeah, all that. Let's dive into this Kendrick thing though. Did y'all hear the Future? How y'all feel about it?
I did. I like it. I want them to get Drake ass, man. Get his ass.
I played that.
I like it, bro.
I don't know how many
I
times.
like it. I like it because now I feel like now you really got somebody of Kendrick caliber who can go against Drake. Everybody else, when Drake dissed him, man, Drake was just saying anything. It was just simple at you. You know, it go through the roof. But this nigga here, he got to come with it. This nigga better be in that studio, literally writing, getting his encyclopedia, dictionary, getting these words, bro. Because he can't come with like, you know, just two-stepping. Now, J. Cole, I ain't worried about J. Cole. If he do come back, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Amen. All I'm gonna say is, well, I got the album is trash. Say that.
What album?
I don't fuck with the Future album. I don't fuck with the Future album. Man. But look, that song.
Ain't no look.
Wait, we gotta get this podcast out tomorrow because he said he don't. It's the hottest thing out right now.
Look, and I heard somebody else say this. Nigga said, Jordan Lucas album is better than Future album, and I agree.
I haven't listened to Jordan.
I haven't listened to Jordan, so
I agree. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm like, yeah. Let me just say it's not trash. It just wasn't for me. Let me not say it's trash. It wasn't for me. Like I listened to it. Yeah, it depends on what I'm going for. But at the time, the mood I was in right then, I turned that shit off. I was like, this ain't doing it for me. I went and turned on some other. I went and turned on the nigga that we reviewed to the other day. What's that nigga name? The light skinned nigga.
Obama.
Yeah, I went and turned on that. That's 5 hours the other day. So, but listening to that Kendrick verse, I just kept going back to Kendrick verse, bro, and pulling up the lyrics and just reading them bitches, bro. Just reading them as he's going. He been waiting on, I feel like, another moment to present this shit like he did with that other verse where he called out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Where he I feel like he been waiting on a moment to do this. And that's why I wanted to say, like, the Future album, I felt like it gave him his space to do that. Like, to just get off what he wanted to get off because it wasn't his song. It wasn't like, I don't know. That's just my personal take on it. Like, he like, okay, this is a song right here with a hype beat. I'm with this nigga Future right here. He got me on some shit right now. I just wanted to say some shit. Just, I don't know. You know, you get turned up and just want to be with the shits. I feel like that Future song, being on the song with Future and that beat made him want to do that. It was an old Lil Wayne nigga. He had to go in and do some shit like that. I was surprised that they even had a feature together in the first place on that one. But
Kendrick and Future.
Yeah.
They ain't their first song together.
I know they did something else together, but I didn't expect to hear no more of them. Like I didn't expect them to continue to make music. I thought that was just okay, whatever. But no, that nigga Kendrick, he's deliberately going. He deliberately coming at niggas. So, no Diddy. He's going for straight, like, he wants a response. Now, if he's gonna get it, I don't know. I feel like they have to give it though. I feel like they have to.
Listen, man, them boy have been throwing shots at Kendrick for a minute. That whole first person shooter was a.
I didn't even know that until Kendrick said that.
Yeah, bro. Me and Drake is the Spider meme pointing at each other.
I did not know that.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy. How you gonna say is Kendrick? We the big three, like we starting to lead, but right now I feel like
Muhammad Ali.
You know what I'm saying? He already discredited Kendrick when he's saying him and Drake at the top. And
he disrespected Drake on with the shit too. Like, He was doing that shit within the song though too. Like that's the way I feel like Drake did the same, vice versa. They was both still arguing like, nigga, I'm that nigga.
They were just doing healthy competition. Them niggas were doing friendly fire.
Well, yeah, that's what. But that
ain't no diss though. Kendrick on Control, that's different than Drake and J. Cole on this song. Going back to back.
100%. 100%.
So do you see it going to where Drake and what's his name went? Drake and
Meek Mill?
No, not Meek Mill. The other nigga.
Who?
Yeah.
Pusha?
Hold on. Before I even go there, I think it's deeper than Drake and Kendrick or Cole. This shit is about Future and Drake.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's who really Metro and Future and Drake. That's where the angle is really at.
Huh, see, I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
Letting females get in between.
Allegedly.
Allegedly it's about
letting them women get in between them.
Allegedly it's about a woman, but I feel like it's more than that.
Me too.
It goes back to even when Drake wouldn't show up for that music video Future had back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember what song it was, but Future had a song. He had to pay Drake and everything. I seen the Future interview before I came on here. He was basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, we paid you the money. I'm basically hitting you up to try to get you to do this music video. He said, I could have got anybody to do this feature. What Future first song that really just took him out the top? Not Rex, but I mean, that's what I see. But it was another one.
But I don't know, but that mixtape was cold.
Talking about
Double Shep. No, that ain't. I might say Double Cup and Molly. I'm like, nah, that ain't the one.
You talking about with Drake on it? That's what I'm going through.
Yeah, go to the song with Drake, Future and Drake first song. Tony Montana.
Oh, Tony Montana. Okay.
But hold on, didn't Future blow before that? Didn't they remix that, or he started on that?
No, so he was already buzzing, but to get like more people on it, that song with Drake put more eyes on it.
Okay. I thought it was a remix. Okay.
Yeah, it was a remix. It was
okay.
It's a remix to that song.
Okay.
Tony Montana. Ain't Drake on that song? Tony Montana.
I think he is.
Yeah, I feel like he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look before we allegedly.
I feel like I can hear Drake on that song.
Yeah, I can too.
Yeah, he is on that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's the song.
He is on that.
So Future did a music video for it and trying to get Drake to show up for it, and Drake wouldn't show up. He was just giving all type of excuses why he wouldn't show up. Future said that when he reached out to him, he knew he was gonna be like he ain't gonna do it because Future had already talked to Drake management and saying they wasn't gonna clear Drake verses because he didn't sign to their label.
Damn, and that was 2024.
So that was a lot. So that been stirring up a long time. So I'm assuming everything, huh? Yeah.
2014.
So it's deeper than that, and I think Kendrick just happened to, you know what I'm saying?
Rekindled.
Yeah, but it made no sense for them to come out with a whole album together afterwards. Then have all the number one songs like "Life Is Good" and all them. Like they did all that afterwards.
Yeah.
So at some point they had to make up.
They did. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Future said in the interview that he had no beef towards Drake. He said at that moment he understood it was more business. It's like people got their own motives to why they would do something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Drake had his motives to why he would do the song and not do the video, pretty much. So they had a thing cool again, but now ain't no telling what the issue is now. But I love it though because it feel like hip hop.
Exactly.
Yeah. It feel good.
Same thing.
And that's why I think Future album. So when I listen to Future album, he throughout that whole album, bro, they throwing shots at Drake the whole time.
See, I got to go back through it. And one thing I do love about this, this so-called beef, I think it really going to make Drake get in his bag. Even though I know Drake is not a lyricist, he is definitely not. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, he's not. To me, like on Kendrick level, he's not a lyricist like J. Cole and a Kendrick Lamar.
He's clever with words.
He's a
I would say that.
He's a lyricist. He's definitely a lyricist. I want to say, but you comparing two. You can't compare him and Drake.
That's why I call a lyricist. That's why I like to call a lyricist. It's different forms of lyricist. I can't put Drake there.
Boy, I gotta get you some Drake songs. I'm gonna sing you some Drake songs.
Don't send me no Drake because he's not.
And I'm gonna show you some lyrics. Because this man said,
"Don't send me no Drake, bro. I don't listen to Drake like that. Don't send me no Drake."
I don't really listen to him like that either. Now, but he not really. He a lyricist for sure. He definitely a lyricist to me.
Mike, don't waste your minutes, bro.
But who really about to go in is Cole. Cole about to go in.
Carolina, just
Cole has to go in.
Yeah, this is gonna be his claim at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Now, after this, do you think he can get any higher, or is this the peak?
This the moment.
Ain't no ceiling.
This the moment. Cole at the top right now.
So you think the fall off going to be like, you know, towards Kendrick in a sense?
I don't think it's gonna be towards him.
He been had it. I feel like he been cooking this up though, because
they said that they even said that.
I don't know how many years he been talking about that shit. Damn near as long as he dropped the last album. Shit.
But they even said that that second song that Drake, the part 2, not the one that we watched that one time, but the second one that he just dropped. That one was about Kendrick.
Boy, Mike, that junk was gas.
Yeah, they said that one. See, and I ain't even seen that one yet.
I ain't even heard it. With it. J. Cole came with that one. Yeah,
it was hard. Well, I think this it though. It's it for J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? It's his claim to fame right here.
Oh, you got this bit sounding like the Avengers.
No, for real, bro. It's a lot, bro. I've been blasting that Future the whole time.
Can we hear the J. Cole?
I'll put it up.
Shoot, I'm gonna be. You know what album I would listen to do? And Low and Mike. What's the dude Phineas? Is that Billie Eilish brother? Phineas, whatever his name is.
Phineas.
I would just listen to his album. I Lost a Friend. That's him.
I don't know the name.
I don't know,
bro. That album good, bro. That album good.
He write all her songs. He do all the writing and stuff.
I can tell. Hey, that junk dope, man.
We're gonna play it all the way through. That way it don't freeze.
Okay. All right. This the J. Cole one?
Yeah.
Okay. God.
And that was it. Oh man.
Hey, but look.
Perfect cliffhanger.
But look, from that right there to what Kendrick dropped, who y'all got? What was hard? What was the hardest?
I got Cole.
I got Kendrick.
I got Cole. It's the deliverance from Cole, bro. It's like he just chilling, you know, got a little stogie, just okay, I'm just gonna speak. Because you can see it's like effortless.
Yeah, bro. I like Cole.
Cole gonna have to come harder if he try to go against Kendrick.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit ain't gonna do it.
Look, so you agree with me?
No. I'm saying it.
That shit was smooth and cool and all, but that's not what's gonna make me be like, oh.
No, me and Mike not saying okay, that was his best, but we were saying like, bro, that was cool. But if he gonna come at Kendrick,
that's the thing.
Like
it was cold and that was it.
Yeah, he gotta bring it. He gotta bring it. You know,
cold. That shit was just cold, nigga. That shit was that was nice. That was nice, a nice flow to me. But Kendrick, like I said earlier, that nigga's deliberately like, hey, nigga.
You know what Kendrick is? Kendrick is that type of artist. He's a sparring artist.
They said he started off battle rapping, right?
But he rapping
Coded too.
Okay.
He rapping like this high school and he beefing with a nigga to go to another school. That's how you know what I'm saying? He rapping like, fuck y'all niggas over there at this school right here.
Hey, look, let me play it real quick. Let me play Kendrick part.
Oh, trust me, I done played that bit like 3 times. Hey, when that Pet Cemetery line came, boy, I had to look. I did this right here.
Said, niggas with K, but he snapped, man. He snapped.
He's
now.
Yeah. Bro, I left work and came home just to play the verse for Nicole. But I said, baby,
boy,
I came home just like this. I said, I came home. I said, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. She
you
said,
must be on salary then.
About to be.
That damn beat so hard.
Yeah, I think that what gave it that amp too. That beat so fucking fire.
That beat, Metro cooked that beat.
That's what hard.
And you know what's crazy? The thing is, like, the beat's still hard, but I felt like what I heard on the video, like when they did it at Rolling Loud with Travis Scott screaming all in the background, that made it more harder to me because he had that ad lib in the back.
Travis, I don't know whose friend Travis is. He tried to hype that man up to pay Drake this. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. He's like, man, you got to play that one song that dun 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 dun. He's like, dang, man, you want the whole album right now?
That was a good friend. You know that they're gonna sell.
But no, he friends with Drake.
He friends with Drake too.
Allegedly.
Hey man, do y'all think them niggas heard the song before the song dropped?
They didn't hear it.
They for sure.
If they ain't hear it, they knew it was out. They knew it was coming.
I feel like they for sure heard it. They for sure heard it.
This nigga said Prince outlived Mike Jack. That was one of the coldest lines out there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Crazy.
Look, I was sweating like a motherfucker after that. That bitch turned me up, bro.
Yeah.
Turned me up, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that was the main reason I've been bumping Future, bro. I'm like,
you know what's so funny, dude? What? You know what's so funny? After the verse came out, he goes, "Son, ain't gonna get on Instagram." Hey, nah,
I seen it. I seen it.
Oh, you know he don't play by Drake.
Somebody that verse wasn't even like
that. Bro, you don't play by Drake. I'm telling you.
Sonny better go get that. He need to go tell Drake lift some weights to drop this verse, because that shit ain't gonna. Whatever Drake come with, that shit ain't gonna fly, bro.
Hey, listen, how y'all feel about, like, how can Drake come at Future? Like, how that beef look? Like, I feel like this is a scary beef for Drake. Like this, I feel like this one person you shouldn't be beefing with.
See, I can see where you're going with that, but I don't even know how Drake can come at him I don't even know. Low probably got more to say about that than me.
Look, this is what I'm over here thinking. Okay, so even think about when Kendrick just said y'all niggas clicking up. Maybe these niggas might look at that like, okay, y'all niggas just clicked up too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas just clicked up on this song, even though Future.
But was it?
Really.
Was it though?
Nah.
Because you know what I'm saying?
That's what I feel said. Do you think they'll think like, well, y'all niggas?
That's just a feature.
Yeah, Kendrick, to be honest, I don't even think of the feature. Kendrick came in there, said what he said, and left. Nobody. do you even remember what Future said after the reverse? No. Everybody listened to
you like that? That's all I know. Is you like that?
Exactly. So I'm thinking that's his song now.
For real though, I think I don't know, man.
Drake gonna come back, man.
See, Drake usual comebacks are, nigga, I can make a song that's popping and just forget about your song. Yep. That's how Drake comebacks usually are. Like, he could just make a song that's popping and everybody forget about the diss track that you put out. But this one right here, I don't think he's gonna be able to do that.
He ain't do me like that.
This ain't
he
me.
Went back to back. You know what I'm saying? Well, Alo just said he could just do a song, people forget about it. I'm like, nah.
This riding for the summer.
He did do back to back. He did do the back to back.
Then did Hotline Bling, and that motherfucker tore up the charts.
Hotline Bling, wait for that.
Nah, that was after back to back.
Oh, okay.
Play no Drake stand now.
Because I know when
Hotline Bling. Fact check that. You might have to fact check that.
Allegedly.
No.
You might have to fact check that one. The dude.
I'm gonna look up which one you might look up, dude?
College.
Hotline Bling.
I'm gonna look up.
Still in college. I feel like with Hotline
Bling. Back to back we were still in college.
When back to back came out?
I'm looking it up now. 2015.
Yeah, I was 25. Hell no.
Okay, Mike is a loyal fan. It came out 2016. Hotline Bling.
Damn,
man. I told you that nigga tore the charts, bro. He was like number one for forever with that song, bro.
My bad. I would not question you about Drake again. Hey, but look, the things Drake would say about Future. I mean, he normally would say as somebody is like,
fucking.
He can't diss him about no girl. He can't diss him about no money. He can't diss him about him being lame.
He's just gonna have to rap.
Yeah. Like, what can you say? He gonna have to reach. He gonna have to dig deep and like hit him.
Another nigga bag
below the belt. I'm saying if he gonna come back Future, he gonna have to be below the belt, and I feel like that's gonna start something for real.
I feel like walking around with no switch for that shit.
I feel like that's all publicity too, though. Like, what about they have that plan? Like,
nah,
this ain't playing.
Nah, I'm not saying as far as Kendrick, but I mean as far as Future or Drake. Like, man, look, we know that's gonna bring traffic, sales, all type of stuff like that.
No,
more money.
I don't
Them
know.
niggas got that already, bro. They don't need none of that. They don't need none of that shit.
The reason I say Mike, I don't know from the outside looking in. Allegedly, Future don't look like the type that just just say, okay, Drake, let's do this and that. He never had that persona of him being like that.
I don't view Future as being a nigga that just like linger around with the beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
he gonna say what he got to say and then be on to the next, or just what I'm saying. He gonna be Future on the track regardless. Like,
yeah, I heard. Allegedly he checked Jay-Z for that one bar Jay-Z did when you remember Jay-Z put that bar about playing with your son. he was talking about how Russ playing with your son, something like that in the song.
I don't remember.
Lyrics up.
Dang.
Jay-Z said this?
In the song, yeah.
By Russell Westbrook playing with his kid.
Russell Wilson. Right?
Wilson.
I mean, Russell.
He said Westbrook.
My bad, Westbrook. Putting the baby all that.
Married man.
I meant Wilson.
Yeah, 444. He said the lyric Jay-Z on track Kill Jay-Z. The lyric said, I don't even know what you would have done in the future. Other niggas playing football with your son.
that was a clever bar.
Yeah,
it was clever, but I think it was clever, but it still was. You ain't supposed to do future like that. And the future writing hits for your wife. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know that either.
You know, Future wrote songs to Beyonce.
Hell no.
Yeah.
And you call yourself the singer.
Damn, he ain't write no song for me.
Quavo done wrote song for Beyonce.
I don't know.
We can get off this.
I don't know what he gonna say or what. I'm just excited for it, regardless of where it goes.
Bro. Yeah,
I like this kind of rap. I like this almost like beefing rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think that shit got to go to nigga getting shot or something like that. It could just be competitive rap. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what it is. Like proving you number one.
Yeah.
Kendrick said in the verse. Kendrick said in the verse. He said, let's see if he proves that he a problem. Something like that.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah.
Let's see if he can prove that he a problem. Yeah.
I'm glad this out because I'm tired of hearing Get It Sexy.
That's another thing. That's another reason why I've been blasting Future. Cause I'm so tired of this fucking
Sexy Red, boy. But oh my gosh, dog.
Even she doing what she doing. No shade to her. But
she was at Rolling Loud.
She
was at Rolling Loud.
I just need
that shit just hurt my ears, dog.
I just need something else.
It hurt my ears, dog. For real.
Not bashing her music. It's just not for me. I'm always say that. I ain't gonna say nobody music trash. It's just not for me.
Yeah. In the summer around the corner, I need to hit Future. No did.
You got no Diddy in there.
Hey man, I don't know if it's true though. It's allegedly though. Bro, did y'all see that other little post come out about Jalen Green talking about he got another chick pregnant, and then another girl on track as Drea getting ready to have a baby too? So he about to have like 3 kids.
I hope it's not true.
Allegedly.
I hope it's not true. Yeah, I said allegedly, but I hope it's not true.
Hey, but look, that goes back to what Drea said though. She was like that. She just, if you want to have a kid, I want to have a kid. Let's have a kid. She said she ain't really big on relationship. So
it's crazy, man.
I would.
You would what?
Speak up. Say it again.
I know I couldn't hear you.
Say it with your chest.
Speaking to the hoochie. He said,
talking out of their neck.
Hey, but look,
y'all
think to go back to that, y'all think what y'all think gonna be on this next Future album? Y'all know he about to drop again this week, right? Back to back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're coming back to back.
Damn. I didn't know he was
album.
Yeah, they dropping back to back.
Damn. This one probably gonna be more so about love and shit like that, like how he be talking about women and shit like that. Cause this album was a turned up album. I feel like this next one probably gonna be like a little mellow album type.
I don't know, bro. Summer coming, bro.
Shit, you gotta get spring. You gotta get spring before you get to the summer.
It's spring now.
Yeah, it's spring now. All that damn pollen outside.
Boy, that shit bad, boy. That's bad. That makes no sense, dog. That makes no sense. And they come out of nowhere.
But no, I'm loving this. This sport where it's at right now.
Yeah, most definitely. I just hope Drake.
It's the Olympics time. It's the Olympics time.
I just hope Drake bring it and don't be bringing no subpar bars because your Drake stands are gonna blow it up like it's top 10.
Man, Drake gonna bring the whole goddamn Thanksgiving turkey, dog.
But see, that's the thing. Like a nigga can't get on this. It can't be no something like I don't even at this point. I don't even want to hear niggas come back with a song with a feature on it. Like they got their own shit.
Yeah, it gotta be
your own song.
Yeah. It can't be no collab, and you need J. Cole on the song with you. Nah, y'all gotta come by yourself.
I don't even need a hook. I don't even need a hook, dog. I need straight bars, but that's it. I just need bars, bro.
He need a song. He need a song about Kendrick, and he need a song about Future. He need a song.
I feel like I think it'll be even harder too if J. Cole didn't even do a song, like he just did, like he was on the radio station, did a freestyle or song like that.
Nah, this gotta be thought.
Ain't gonna work out.
And they can give me a three verse track, a 3-verse song where he just go ahead, go Kendrick, go ahead, go whoever you need to go at in each verse, and then just ended it there.
I think they need their own song. I need different beats. I need all that.
Okay, all right, okay.
For real, like
I bet a nigga won't get on one of their beats and try to take a nigga out.
Bro, that would be cold. Somebody should do that.
Jordan Lucas type shit, or Lil Wayne.
I would get on Future hottest song. And this is
Turn them up.
Hey, you know, one person we didn't talk about in this whole situation that was mentioned that this song was about too though.
Who?
21 Savage.
I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard. Talk about it.
So apparently, hey, Kendrick going at 21 too.
Kendrick? I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I don't know the whole story allegedly, so that just allegedly. I mean, I just seen that on Twitter that they was talking about that. Because they was saying that 21 ain't gonna be able to respond.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I ain't hear that part. I heard was 21. Future didn't like this. All alleged. We don't know what we're talking about. We just here for the podcast. Future didn't like that. 21 Savage did a collab album with Drake, right?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Because or not that he didn't like it, but I think it did something to where Drake used 21 as a pawn because he know how close 21 and Future is, and he already knew the animosity him and Future had against each other, so he used that leverage to bring 21 into the beat.
And I can also see it as Future and Kendrick looking at it like, bro, you guys out here picking sides, basically. So whatever side you're on, you stay there. We coming for you.
They're gonna stay on each other. And Ye this Drake too.
I saw that too.
Let me ask you this though: who is more beneficial to like if they wanted you to go on tour or whatever like that? Who is more beneficial, Future or Drake?
It's gonna be Drake regardless.
Oh, what you mean beneficial?
So beneficial, like Dirk's career turned up even more once he got on that song with Drake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Drake.
So who's going to benefit your career more? If you had both of them, if you had like the Matrix, if you had a red pill and a blue pill, Drake in the Future,
we know
which one you gonna take? No Diddy.
Kendrick don't give a damn about none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
But I ain't saying Kendrick. I'm talking about.
He's basically saying who.
I'm saying if Kentorey, you as an artist, if you as an artist, who are you gonna like? All right, who am I gonna choose in order to like? No, this gonna take off my career.
You saying to diss him?
No, not this. Just
bringing you more popularity.
Yeah, just taking your career out. Because I feel like even with 21, he upped 21 career even more.
Oh, you talking about 21 Savage? I didn't know what you were talking about. Okay, 21 Savage.
Yeah, I mean Drake. I'm saying out of Drake and Future, are you going to be like a 21 and join and go like, hey, I want to go on tour I want you to go on tour with me.
I'm saying, I get what you're saying.
So basically, dude, he was saying if you was an upcoming artist and you had to pick between Future and Drake to take your career to the next level, who would you pick?
But it wasn't about that.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it wasn't about that. It was about 21 not knowing that Drake and Future had some stuff going on. Of course, 21 gonna go on tour with Drake regardless.
You're gonna bring you there.
Yeah, but if he don't know the issues that they got going on, you think it might change? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they go with like what people say, oh, you friends with me, and you know I'm beefing with him. How you gonna go be friends with that nigga too? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way that's the only other way I could see that. Like maybe Future felt a certain way. Like then you supposed to be my nigga. You know we beefing here. But if he don't know that, and it's like I ain't got nothing to do with neither one of that shit, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Yeah, but I ain't even saying that though. I'm saying 21. Drake, it ain't necessarily about 21. Drake using 21 as it ain't necessarily about 21. Drake using 21 to piss off Future.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that. I'm just saying, like, but I'm just saying from Future standpoint, him looking at it like he either could look at it like, damn, 21 know that me and Drake beefing, and he gonna go over there and do that.
Yeah.
Or
he just
21 he didn't know it. He like, you know what I'm saying, my bad, bro. Like I just went and did the shit. You know, I didn't know what y'all had.
I just got out them papers. I was able to travel across seas and everything. I'm gonna take this tour. Go make this money.
If there's one thing we know, Atlanta artists gonna stick with each other. Them boys gonna stick with each other. 21, Thug, Future, they sticking with each other.
Nah, for sure.
So it's like Drake low key been using Atlanta to stay relevant. If you want to be real,
the 21 artists,
21, Future, Thug, he been using them boys to stay relevant.
Mike, you ain't saying nothing?
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Speak on it, Mike. Let him
Speak on it.
Drake is a nigga that doesn't use anybody to stay relevant though. Like even that Yeet nigga. Like Drake ain't got no business with that nigga at all. I don't think so. They ain't had no Yeet. Yeah, they ain't had no business in the same goddamn building. And then Drake went and got with that because he knew what that nigga was doing. You know, the movement that nigga was doing. But it's more Atlanta niggas than other niggas. That's all I do say.
Listen, bro. Drake hit a trajectory once that What a Time to Be Alive came out with him and Future.
Mm-hmm.
Drake kind of took off from that. If we want to be real.
Well, Mike, man, you better back your boy.
I ain't saying Drake fell off. We know what Drake can do. I'm just saying Atlanta had the hip hop scene on lock for a decade.
Agreed. They definitely did.
If Drake don't come to Atlanta to get these boys on the song, what's gonna happen?
I feel like he's still gonna take off because he done came out with songs and didn't need them. So I don't know. I mean, I see what you can saying because even I even find it weird that this nigga loved like Lil Yachty is like his best friend.
Lil Yachty, come on, Mike.
That's crazy to me. Like this nigga.
I don't know what it is about Atlanta, or Georgia. Period. Georgia.
He know.
Hey, what he said? He said he don't know what's in that water in Clayco.
Telling you, bro.
That's what it is.
So I need to report this podcast.
So, like, what kind of water they serving in Clayco?
I ain't going to report this one here, bro.
The podcast.
Oh no.
No, we don't know. We don't know nothing we talking about. We just having to talk.
Yeah, man. But I just feel like Drake, man. He just can't. To me, he just can't do no wrong, dog.
So Drake can't miss to you, is what you're saying,
man. That nigga shooting in the Atlantic Ocean.
I will give you this. Drake typically doesn't miss, like as far as
projects.
As far as the songs that having people, as far as getting his listeners, like his main base, he gonna have that. Like whatever song he dropped, they're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's talking about fan base though, bro. He's talking about fan base.
Thank you.
That's different, bro.
Thank you, man.
You're talking about fan base.
God damn.
Your fan base gonna rock with you whether you're right or wrong.
Bro.
R. Kelly still got a fan base.
I don't know about that, bro. That's wrong. That's wrong. That all the way wrong.
Do he not got a fan base?
This is right.
He really does still have a fan base.
He really does.
Niggas is still listening to him right now down here.
I am.
Washing their car. R. Kelly.
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still listening to
a group of women to go stand up and be like, nah, we don't believe he did that.
They'll show it to his show right now.
Yeah, that's how many people that nigga probably got on his side. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, because I was just listening to Step in the Name of Love today, boy. That shit had me goddamn. Yeah, boy, that was a good song.
So low.
Go went to a cookout today?
Nah, I was at work and I was listening to. I had the AirPods in listening to it.
Take out the fan base and continue with your Drake part. What you about to say about Drake?
Okay, well then I gotta agree with you. As projects, as a whole project, he ain't really missed too. He not missed. I've liked damn near all of Drake's albums.
You like his last projects? You can't even you can name them.
Hold on, you got now. I got to go back and list. What was his last project?
Scary Moments.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. Then I ain't even heard that. Scary Moments project.
Yeah, that's the one that's like purplish pink or whatever like that.
I ain't seen that.
Her Lost is one on too, ain't
it? Was that with 21 or?
No, that was. I think that was a song.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear him in 21's album.
What about the one we had the emoji with the
Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy was the last one I heard, and I don't even know if I heard the right version of that. I got a version of Certified Lover Boy.
You heard the right version because I done played it afterwards. After when the album came out, because I remember how we got the leak on the earlier version.
Yeah, that's the one I was pumping.
And he had to drop that bitch because that shit got out quick. So
that's the last Drake project I heard, man.
Oh, nah. So you ain't hear the one when he had like, yeah.
Oh, man, go ahead, Mike.
I was finna say, so you ain't hear the one where he had like 30 songs on that mug. He had like two sides.
30 songs.
Yeah, like but he had like a side A and a side B, but like it was two different sides.
If I heard it, I didn't sit there and listen through the whole thing. I just had to hear the songs as they came to me.
Oh, you know? Is that a miss? Is that a miss?
Yeah, like Scary Moments was the one he came out with when he came out with the album, and then he came back and dropped like a what they say when they put up extra songs on the album and shit like a deluxe. Yeah, he dropped the deluxe on that one.
I'm gonna be honest, Mike. With Drake albums, bro.
It's in the Atlantic Ocean for me. It's in the Atlantic Ocean, bro.
I can't get through them no more. Like, bro, it just I don't know. I can't get through them no more. I can get like 2 songs and I say, man, I ain't listening to this.
Hey, man, it's what come after the music. It's like for me, like once social media played a part into like you get to see how they act and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the
corny shit.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
He's a good artist. I ain't gonna take
poses and all that. I can't really get into it. But yeah, he's a good artist.
Yeah, man.
That nigga doing what?
The duck lip poses and stuff.
See, I don't follow that nigga to know about all that shit.
I just see it. I don't follow him either.
No, I'm just saying, like that ain't even made it to me. I probably would have stopped listening to that nigga doing duck lip pictures.
You ain't never seen that?
No, I never did.
Drake done did a lot of crazy shit.
Ain't no way, dog.
He done
ain't no way.
Painted nails yellow.
No, that nigga doing all he doing all the painting nails and all that shit. Like,
but he got that shit from Yachty.
That shit from Yachty. I was finna say he getting that shit being around Yachty. Them young niggas been doing that. Like, that was something that just didn't reach my group. Like, it wasn't that I wasn't born in that time where I'm finna go
get my nails done.
Me and my niggas finna go get our nails done. Like, I just not me. You know what I'm saying?
But you in LA now.
But I knew niggas that did that, you know what I'm saying? But them was always them type of niggas. They was like punk rock niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I expected them niggas. I heard that nigga. I just said, you can be in LA and not have your nails painted.
I feel like it's a lot of them out there, boy.
But come on, dog. Come on, bro. It's so many pictures they got with this shit, bro. What the hell this man got going?
Man,
but these fake, bro.
Nah, they real. They all on his they came from his Instagram.
But the crazy thing is
he light skinned, dog. What you expect?
But that is like a whole hoe right there. That nigga like a whole hoe, bro.
Dang, dog.
God dang. That's crazy, dog.
But he been doing posts like this. Nigga, it just been went over niggas' head. We ain't been seeing.
Hey, man.
I think this fake here though.
Yeah, that's fake, bro.
No, for sure, bro. Yeah, that's for sure fake.
That's wild.
That's wild. Yeah. That's wild.
But yeah, once I started seeing stuff like this, bro, I'm like, I can't get influenced by a nigga that doing
that. Hey, but he taking the same kind of picture. What's the name? What's that nigga name? Nah.
Coco. What's the name from Brunswick? I was
finna talk about Uzi Vert be doing shit like that. Look, Uzi be taking pictures like that. I was like, what the nigga doing, man? But see, like, even Lil Uzi Vert, he's a different nigga to me. Like, I don't even categorize that nigga as a, like the shit that he do. I feel like that nigga been doing that shit. Just that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Drake just went and started getting that nigga his nails painted. Like, now if Drake had been painting his nails since the first time when we started listening to that nigga, I wouldn't have thought nothing was weird about it.
Look,
like that's that nigga.
That's why I said social media did it for me, bro. It ruined it let us see behind the scenes of these niggas.
That shit crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I feel it got to be something that's involved because it threw me off when I seen Dwayne Wade doing it. Like the way Dwayne Wade be going to get his shit painted all the time. Why
did that throw you off? I'm trying to figure out why that threw you off. He had to conform to what his son had going on.
The signs was there.
He had to do that because
of
what was going on in his house.
He ain't got to, dog. Nah, dog. You ain't never seen Magic Johnson with nails. You ain't never seen and his son, okay.
That shit funny, man.
We can get off that, man. What else y'all want to talk about, bro?
It was a question in the Discord that somebody asked.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I got one.
I saw one question. I was like, I ain't know. You got to break that bit down.
I mean, I like Ayla's question. I like one of Ayla's questions too.
You asked for a question, they give you a whole paragraph. Like
you talking about Sabrina gave a long ass. Sabrina gave a what's the family secret and what ain't, who decides what stays in the house and what doesn't. That's
like what? That's a run-on question. Run-on sentence.
Sabrina, we love that you're giving us questions. These are options. We need the options.
Yeah, I'm not saying I wasn't fussing about it. I'm just saying, it is a long ass question. But I get where she was going with it.
Just ask me about the diamond.
Oh my god!
If you need questions, ask me about the diamond. Just know that a girl can look up longer than a man gonna look down. Remember that.
Can I ask what happened to the? Nah. Okay, I like the question though.
Bro, Alan just look like a little kid.
Hey, go read her question, Lo. Read it.
It says some women lose their friendship with other women, and when they get in a relationship, do men have this problem? I feel that they don't.
Some women lose their friendships.
So
nope, men don't.
Women lose their friendships once they get in a relationship, and she says she feel like men don't have that problem.
Men have that problem. I think so. I think that's a thing.
I mean, it can be a thing to whereas it depends on what the homeboy is like. Because if he carry on a certain persona that the friend that just in a relationship is trying to partake on, like because he in a relationship, then you can end up losing a friend and being like, dang, fading away from him and not wanting to be cool with him no more because you just ain't on that type of shit no more that he on. You ain't trying to go to the bars or to the shit like that or to the lounges and club and, pick up on chicks or shit like that or trying to be on dating apps. Nigga, you trying to get your ass to the house by damn 11:30, 12 o'clock.
But what's the percentage on that though? Because I see what she's saying. I really do see what she's saying because most women that get in a relationship, they gonna put their dudes first from the beginning, not even knowing the dude for a week. Oh, that's my man, my man, my man. Hey, bro, you ain't even know the man for a week. But a dude, on the other hand, a dude just gonna coast. He gonna coast. I'm gonna see what this girl talking about. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like, I'm dipping. You know what I'm saying? But a girl just throwing me.
If you willing
I'm
to,
being real.
Once you get to that point, the way you like, yeah, this my girl. Like you'll tell your niggas I'm out.
You know what I mean?
I got hollers out.
But a woman just gonna put you in the front from the beginning.
In the beginning, niggas just gonna clown you. Be like, damn, but you been putting a lot of time in over there, but you ain't hung out with us in a minute,
I ain't heard from you, boy. Where you been, boy?
Niggas do that to each other though. Like sometimes we are assholes to each other without really being that way. You know what I'm saying?
Used to be, not no more.
Yeah.
Not necessarily no more. Like I wouldn't say that.
I only say that because of the way we clown each other. Like our clowning is not normal clowning. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, put it this way. Me and Nicole had a conversation the other day, bro.
Oh hell.
Tell them about what she said about us.
Hold on. We had a conversation the other day where it was like, So something that bothered her from her childhood or some shit like that, like about finishing your food on your plate. So the other day I cracked a joke. I said, "Oh, you finished your food. I'm so proud of you." You know what I'm saying? But that's our type of clowning. Like, let's say y'all know that I don't eat my food all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You don't finish your food. Y'all go crack a joke on me every time I eat. Until to the point that when I do finish my food, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, look, this nigga, he trying to finish his food." You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to tell her, like, that's the way we clown.
Like you sweating when you eat. Nigga can't eat nothing to start sweating.
Yeah, something like that. And that should have made me be like, I'm gonna eat all the food. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might try to act like these. I ain't let these niggas bother me, but I be like, I'm about to day. But either way, that right there, the way we clown each other sometimes can kind of push a nigga to be like, damn, these niggas, niggas clowning me or whatever. That's the asshole part that I mean. Like, we might know, like, you might say, yeah, I'm getting ready to go do this and take it on a date. Nigga might be like, oh, this all, look at this nigga. When you all got them sentimental. When you start doing shit like that.
I did that to you on Sunday.
Yeah,
on Sunday.
Yeah.
No, not Sunday. Was it yesterday?
Saturday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Hey, nigga.
It wasn't today. It was yesterday when I told you. I was like, damn, I said, so where y'all going at today? I know y'all ain't about to get up and go somewhere this morning.
Yeah, but that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say we do that sometimes. We like, I know we're just clowning, and I don't take it as a like asshole thing. But when I really look at it from like just the other side, the way we even clown with each other sometimes is like we clown each other being an asshole. Like that's the way that we fucking crack jokes. Like,
yeah, but do you think that it causes? I don't think that it causes lose friends though.
No. It's not.
Going back to her question.
Okay, yeah, that don't cause you to lose friends. I don't think so. I agree with Mike. It's got to either be like somebody's behavior, like, okay, I got to distance myself from you because I know, nigga, you out getting chicks every weekend. I can't be with you every day like that. I can't even hang out. Like, I can still talk to you on the phone here.
Yeah, you're still friends. You're still friends. It's just from a different
a distance. Yeah, we gotta keep this from a distance. But
yeah, but that person gonna feel that person might feel a certain type of way. Like, dang, bro, you gonna kind of put me to the side for a chick that you only been dating for such and such time, and you've been knowing me for these up 10 years and shit like that. Cause lo and behold, that shit doesn't happen. I ain't speaking of no name, but I mean it doesn't happen.
What happened? Say it. You gotta say your name, but what happened?
Like because I rather stay what I was doing to work because of the fact that I was getting ready to have a kid and not go work for this person. It kind of drew a bridge between us to where, dang, you don't want to come help me out and be a part of what I got going on because I'm up and I haven't got there to the point to where it's stable. So now I don't know if I can fool with you like that. Like, and this was the conversation that we actually had. Like, it was said like that. Like, he didn't feel like he could fool with me because of the fact that he didn't feel like he had my support when he was just up and coming, because I rather had stayed with a legit job and, made income that I knew was legit coming in because of the fact that I had something on the way. So, yeah, shit like that.
Out of a relationship? What you saying? I think I'm picking up what he's saying without saying it.
Yeah.
You saying that you had a friend pretty much who wanted you around, but you couldn't be around because you had more responsibilities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he felt like you was putting what you had to do over what he had before him.
Yeah, you can say it that way for sure. But at the same time, I knew I had to be there for her too, because I knew she was going through things.
Yeah. So I think with that one, that could have been like bad timing. It could be anything. Because like I said, when your friend was trying to, in his eyes, he's trying to start something for himself and just wanted support from somebody else. When you like, hey, I got something else, I would support you, but I can't necessarily make that risk right now. You know what I'm saying? That's not a risk that I can take.
Yeah. And the way you explain it sounds like you haven't been doing so much for him. You know what I'm saying? So much. So when you pulled away from him, he wasn't used to that. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first thing. Okay, what he got going on? Blah blah blah. He just wasn't used to you saying no.
Yeah, and look, support goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just show up every time you need me. I can't show up every time you need me.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
What? Yeah. You delayed? What the fuck?
Hello?
That shit was weird, bro. That nigga sat up and said hello. Hello?
I thought he was on the phone.
I did too. I'm like, hold on, did he answer the phone? But yeah, I get what you said. Dude, finish saying what you were saying. You can't be there every time you need it. Like,
support goes both. This nigga here is damn hello. I'm just kick you out and you come back.
I'm gonna slide though.
We'll let it come back real quick.
Okay, because at the end of the day got in.
Oh my god.
Who said that shit?
Gorilla. She said that shit on CNN.
At the end of the day got in.
That shit worse than Bird.
All right, there you go.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, but what I was saying is that support goes both ways. You can't just expect me to show up every time you need something. And then I'm telling you about my responsibilities. Like this is something like in 6-7 months I'm expecting the kid, bro. Like something got to change, something got to shake. You got to hold on. We can revisit. We can revisit this. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, go ahead.
I can support you in different ways, but right now, shit, I need your support. What you trying to do?
Size 3.
Yeah. 3T.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I do agree. I agree with what you said, Debo, in the beginning. Like, yeah, typically you do hear that women will put off. I've heard it. Just heard it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh yeah, well she with her nigga, and they might go through phases where like, oh, she got a nigga, and I don't talk to her while she with her nigga or something like that. Go ahead.
Really? Could that be the other girl perspective, just like how it was with Mike Homeboy? Like you put in your
maybe she like, oh, I ain't on that type of time you on right now.
Because a lot of girls, because a lot of women be lonely and they feel like they missing out when, you know what I'm saying, it could be jealousy. All that plays a factor.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Me and my son's mother had a conversation about one of her friends that the exact same thing going through right now. Like she know, like, oh, she got a man. Like I know I ain't gonna hear from her. She ain't gonna be talking to me, or we ain't gonna be talking as much now because she got a man. But when she ain't got one, or she like, hey man, I'm so hurt. I'm trying to find a man. Nigga, you know they talking every day. They hang. They they want. She coming over like, hey, I'm over in your side of town. You know I'm coming. I ain't seen this motherfucker in a minute now. It's been a minute since I seen her last, dog. Since I seen her last, so it's definitely something like that in the air. It's something in that water.
For me, I will say this. I think when one of y'all niggas, like anytime anybody in a relationship, I kind of do give you more space. Just because, like, I just do that off the rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that man with his girl. Like, I'm not finna bother that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I kind of view it then. So I never feel like, dang, this nigga all with his girl. He don't want to hang out or no shit like that. Cause I'm over here doing the same shit. So it's like, hey, nigga, we try to find the time when we can.
But when we were growing up, we didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, okay, we talking to this girl, blah blah blah. But when we got older, you know I didn't say nothing. Ken Dude wasn't saying nothing when he was in a relationship because I feel like what's private is sacred. You know what I'm saying? What's private is sacred. You're trying to see what you can get out of it, see how it grows. But if you know it's like it's nothing, you're gonna say, okay, this is the girl I'm chatting with, blah blah blah, trying to see where it goes. But if it's sacred and you cherishing it, bro, you're not gonna speak on it, and you're just gonna distance yourself.
I like what Alo said, but I also believe it depends on the relationship that you got with his girl.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because at a certain point in time, it's just like even if you're like real cool with his girl too, like she gonna understand like that's just the way them niggas is. Like them niggas, like me and you, like your girl gonna always be like, oh, they go your little friend, cause you know we always on the phone together. We be talking.
No Diddy,
no Diddy, bro.
No Diddy.
But
make sure I say that.
Yeah, no Diddy. But at the same time, like even with Tasha, she'll know like Alo kind of like she ain't tripping because hey, we sitting there, we talking, we laughing or whatever like that. Like even you will even involve her or I say something her while she's sitting back there, because I know she right there listening.
She
ear
hustling
right now.
She ear hustling.
No, she's not there.
Hey, I think that goes back to a level of respect too. Like, I feel like the women also gotta like if your homegirl in a relationship, no matter how many times she bounce away and come back, be happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because maybe this time she might have got it right. You know what I'm saying? And you saying you gonna talk to her when you talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it. Things ain't like it used to be. Y'all don't talk every day and all that stuff, but man, we getting older, bro. Come on, we ain't got time for these games, bro. You got kids.
Let them know, dude. Let them know, because at the end of the day going in.
Real talk. That's a fact.
But,
shout out Glorilla.
I don't know where she came up with that from, but
hey, but hold up though. You gotta real talk. You gotta be happy for your friend, man. It ain't enough of that. You know what I'm saying? And your situation, if you like from her situation to your situation, like if you was to get in a relationship and it's a good percentage that you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna be all about your person.
Repeat offender.
Offender. Real talk. You're gonna be all about your person. Man, we getting older, man. I ain't got time for these games, bro. Once you get your
facts.
You get your like you know what I'm saying? Low got a girl. We ain't bothering that man. You know what I'm saying?
His phone dead anyway.
Hey, you know it'd be crazy. What the funny part is, like, I ain't even like how we stuttered right before we said it. we just second guessing ourselves to say it.
I have to remember.
Sister move.
Yeah, cause look, before you know, you didn't say nothing at all. And you saying that now you be second guessing yourself before you say it.
I have to be remembering that it's already public.
Yeah, and then he done said it already, so now I have to remind myself.
I definitely second guess it. Like, how am I word this?
You can see it in everybody's face, bro. That shit be cracking me up every time.
Hey, Lo, that's why I said you look like a little kid, because you like. Look like, okay, can I say that?
Oh shit!
Oh, that's funny, boy. God, dude.
Hey, hopefully, y'all think we answered the question?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah,
I think we did.
Like how you said, dude. It's just, women see it another way, men see it another way. It's basically, it's hard to get around. It's basically if you love hard, that's how it's gonna be.
And I'm sure there are niggas that's like that. I'm sure there are. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there are. Like, and I think it typically happens when you don't have other friends. If that's your only friend, like that's who you talk to all the time, you might feel some kind of way. You might be like, damn, like I can't hang out with my homie, you know what I'm saying? Or this nigga with a girl.
That's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then you like, damn, I don't know who I'm finna kick it with. Nigga don't want to come hoop. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, that's just different. You know what I'm saying?
I be forgetting our situation is rare.
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot of niggas that we could call.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, more people need to make more genuine friends then, I guess.
That's it. That's what it sounds like.
We're a rare percentage, man. We're a rare percentage.
We got a question. Go ahead, Lo.
I was gonna say, do y'all want to answer Sabrina's?
Mo Money asked one before her, so we're gonna get here real quick. Mo Money asks, as men, when do you believe it is acceptable, necessary to get into physical altercation with other men? Tell us about the time you had to stand on principle.
I like that one. I like that question.
If I go first, I never got into confrontation. Never. Well, you guys know me. I never let it get to that point. You know what I'm saying? It just has never been around me. I never let it got to that point. And say, for instance, we do go out, I'll be done go home before anything pop off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the way I carry myself, I never put myself in a situation that I know for a fact that it's going to happen. Right. So I've never been in that situation. So I can't really answer that.
What would lead you to getting in an altercation?
It gotta be something physical. It's disrespectful physical type shit.
It's just not my personality.
Nigga, somebody come and slap your ass. What you gonna
Now,
do?
see, that's different. That's
No,
different.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
No.
Like, nigga,
No,
you and your girl out, and
Look, he talking about no.
somebody trying to give her a shot or something like that. She like, no, leave me alone. He's steady all over her and stuff. Like, you ain't gonna come off that pool table like, bro, back up, tight shit.
That's very.
You have to show me that he like that.
For real, like,
Now, somebody woke up to me, you know, something like that, or hitting on my girl. That's different. You know,
I thought that's what he was saying. That's what he's saying, though.
I didn't take it as that. He said, you ever been in a confrontation or something like that?
When do you believe it is acceptable / necessary to get in a physical altercation with other men?
If somebody come up like in my face blatantly, like how Kendrick did Drake, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like, man, you gotta shoot the ones, man. I always tell people, hit me and can't fight. That's I always tell people. Hit me and can't fight.
Hey, that's real though.
I always tell them that. I always say, hit me and can't fight, and that's your ass.
That's your ass.
So I feel like you gotta be a bold motherfucker. Something gotta be on your heart for you to come up in my face. You know what I'm saying? That, like how you said, necessary. It gotta be necessary now.
Yeah.
Cause
it gotta be. Go
ahead, dude.
It gotta be flat out disrespectful. Like Bo said, to second what he said, it's gonna take for a lot to push you there. And I'm like him. I don't put myself in a situation where I gotta get into like physical altercation. The last time I got into a physical altercation when I was younger, college, with a teammate, in practice. But that was the last time. That was the last time I ever did anything. One time, and it seemed like it always when you out though. Like we went to was at the bar, and this dude.
Story time.
Yeah, we was at the bar. This dude was walking out the bar. I don't know if y'all was there or not. It was like 2014. We was leaving Raptors, and the guy was pushing a chick. I wasn't with her. I had been involved with her, bro. But we wasn't together. You know what I'm saying? But we was all together there as like a group. And he said some words to her. He ended up pushing her, and then I don't know if either we pushed him or something, but he swung. No, he swung. He threw a chain. He swung and it almost hit me in the face. You know what I'm saying? Then people was breaking it up like that. Then he was like, "Y'all wait right here. I got something for you." He went to the car. He went to the car and parked the trunk. By the time he even got to his trunk, but we were gone. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no standing no business at that point. You know what I'm saying? We ain't standing on nothing, nigga.
And this nigga was he was a teammate. He was a teammate.
No, he's talking about a random nigga Raptors.
Random nigga. My bad. If I ain't say that. A random person that Raptors. You know what I'm saying?
You did say that.
Okay. That was a 4th Street nigga there.
Could have been. But yeah, anytime like that, most of the time stuff like that happens when you somewhere you ain't supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But if you minding your business and you doing what you need to do, ain't too many people gonna bother you. You know what I'm saying? If they do,
at least we can say that for us. So I had a conversation at work. Dude significantly smaller than me. He get pressed upon often because he's small. No, nigga, that's the way they gonna say, well, we're gonna put pressure up on your ass.
Hold on, what you mean though? Like bullying?
Yeah.
Like yeah, nigga, what set you with over here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga.
What he said?
Niggas will bang on your ass. He could be here. He could be here in Burbank. That's what they say, nigga. That's the terminology, nigga. They bang. The niggas banging on your ass. That's what they say. Anyway, he like, bro, I don't know if it's because I'm, dude might be by all of 5'2".
That's why.
But I'm just saying. But still, it varies for niggas in size, and how they carry themselves, nigga. All that shit. That really does matter. Like, as far as like if a nigga feel like trying you, or if a nigga is gonna try you, who the fuck is walking up to this 6'8" nigga trying him? But please tell me. I want to know. I don't know. No, I ain't never seen no nigga just walk up to Kendall and be like, "I'm finna try his ass today. Today's the day." You know what I'm saying? Bo working. This nigga swole to hell. Who the fuck finna come walking up to this nigga talking about, "Hey, let's fight"?
Hey, nigga, give me that bench.
But again, that depends on how you carry yourself. Because if I was some arrogant type person,
yeah, a nigga might want to do that.
They'll try it. Just, you know what I'm saying, just to test it.
Yeah.
Or just like I don't like how he just think.
When I was younger, I gravitated towards that. I don't know why, but that was the thing. Like, I ain't like a nigga that was all just nigga. Like, somebody need to knock his ass out. That's how it was at the club here, bro. It was niggas would really go and find the tallest dude just to fight him. In the club, they'll find the tallest dude just to hit him.
Oh, Desi Bank ass nigga. You see that nigga? We gonna kill him.
That's nasty work right there.
But yeah, I think all that shit goes back.
That is nasty though.
And then like, I've never really been a nigga that walked or went too many places alone. Anyway, you know, it's always been a crew of niggas, and it ain't.
Wait.
Mike, let me finish the story.
I'm talking about where I could have been involved in the altercation and stuff. I've done plenty of solo missions, nigga. I've done plenty solo missions.
I ain't even just talking about mission. I'm just talking about walking up and just leaving and be at a whole other bar by yourself and we.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's still.
I see what Alan's saying.
We there together.
We gotta stop.
I was able to come get y'all niggas. If anything, I was able. Y'all niggas was in the vicinity where I could come be like, hey, who? And you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It was never like, oh, I'm here by myself and like something happened. But I don't know, bro. I really couldn't tell you. Like, I ain't never really had those problems. Like, I never had nobody just walk up and try me out of nowhere. And if it did, I'm like, I ignored it. Cause like, this nigga don't really know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I would feel bad, like he ain't in the right mind. You know what I'm saying? He ain't something messed up in the head or somebody boosted him up, or maybe the nigga got a gun and I'm not even finna try that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You won. If you come in with a strap, you won, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that. The only thing that's gonna make me do that, you come to hurt my family, you do something to my family or something like boldly disrespectful, like slap me or you know, so you're trying to enter my home. That's the only thing right now that's gonna get me to fight somebody.
So basically, just defending yourself.
That's it.
Just defending yourself, because you gotta defend yourself at all costs. But just don't put yourself in a position where you gotta get into no physical altercation. Because it ain't worth it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It really ain't worth it.
I don't think I had that problem though a lot in college when I was down there, because of a certain person that I always was going out with. And this person always was ready to fight, shoot, whatever the fuck it was, what was going on, because he was a hometown hero. And it's crazy.
That nigga said a hometown hero.
And it's crazy. It made me feel comfortable going out with him, knowing that it was bad.
Yeah, that was stupid.
No, hella stupid.
Because you can't put they might be tough, but they got enemies too.
Them the main ones for enemies.
They got enemies. Just they protecting you, but they gotta protect themselves.
I'm talking about all up in Jake's all the time with them, knowing something about to go down.
Knowing if you don't jump in, they're gonna jump you in the car.
Nah, he ain't gonna make it to the car. They're gonna leave his ass.
I was in Darien. I was right around the corner from my grandma's house.
That happened to me though when I was young, but we had to go fight some niggas in the neighborhood. And if I didn't fight, I know when I got back home, it was gonna be over with. Real talk.
Yeah,
and I was fighting.
They're gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was scared. I was young. You know what I'm saying? So I was scared. Bro, I'm like, these niggas not about to get on me when I get home.
And they was older too.
Like, close my eyes, swing. Sticky move.
They said close my eyes and swing.
Not literally, but that's how I felt.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. The last time I've been in an altercation, bro, was
Gulf Coast.
Valdosta. No, I was at Thomas University. We went down to Valdosta and got to fighting.
Oh, he told him about it.
Yeah, we got to fight outside, bro. Yeah, that was the last time I was fighting. And the only reason I fought then is because my teammates were fighting. I felt like everybody's fighting. These the niggas I roll with. That's what mama say. You come to the party with these people, you leave with they fighting, you fight with them. Whatever. That's how you roll. You know what I'm saying? So we came to the club together. Niggas get to fighting. Well, matter of fact, I see my teammate get jumped. So I felt like I had to go and help, or else I was a lame ass teammate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's the last altercation I got. And I don't even want to fight. I was like 25.
Yeah. The fuck? But you see how they all got similar stories? They ain't really got nothing to do with us. Just in a position somewhere at the wrong time. You know
wrong, but because I don't think we ever got an altercation when it's just us. Like, because we attracting people to want to come hang out with us when we in places.
And that's not our personality or character.
That probably gave us some enemies. Little did we know, though.
But not to where they wanted to vocalize.
No, yeah, exactly. Now, yeah, I know that they weren't vocalizing that shit, but I know some niggas felt a certain way. Like, damn, chicks want to go hang out over there. You know what I'm saying? We throwing a party, and they know ain't that many people at our party. You know, that kind of shit.
Yeah. So that definitely with that. That definitely with that. Yeah, for real.
Don't blow it, man.
I felt that in Brunswick. I said I felt that type of energy in Brunswick.
I felt that college I went to. Any college I went to, it felt like that's what happened to the local niggas. The local niggas felt that way.
And you were too old when you going on campus.
Hell no.
I feel like that always was something, just because when they felt a certain type of way, because everybody already knew who we were. We was on the basketball team, or if you just hung out with like anybody from that, like they
That's crazy though. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just saying that.
I think it's crazy that every school that I've gone to that was in a smaller town, that's the first thing the coaches are gonna tell you: stay away from the local jokers.
Oh, that's anywhere.
Yeah, the locals will. Them niggas do not like y'all niggas.
Well, not us though. Not in Bronx, or at least not in Bronx. I think because we had a few locals on our team, it kind of made it more like we was kind of like.
I was definitely that person that came in and became a certified local boy, because I had the key to the. I was hanging with the mayor. Yeah, I was hanging with the mayor of Brunswick at that time, boy.
Hey, real talk. Hey, that nigga stupid.
That nigga was the mayor of Brunswick, boy.
Nigga had no socks on, low.
You was Sperry game, Mike.
No socks.
Man. I was hanging out with the mayor at that time, boy.
All you needed was a polo hat.
That's it.
Polo shirt. Yeah, I had the polo shirt, boy, because we used to stay going to niggas used to fight to go down there to
Darien Mall.
Goodwill.
It was a Darien Mall first though.
Darien Mall had the polo outlet.
Yeah. But nigga was going crazy when Goodwill started showing up.
And my cousin worked there. Yeah, my cousin worked there, had a discount on polos. Yeah,
you know it's crazy. I was a Tommy Hilfiger during that time.
What you about to say, dude?
I was about to say, let's get one more in. Let's get Sabrina question in.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Lo.
So her question is, what's a family secret and what ain't? Who decides what stays in the house and what doesn't? How close of a relative does it have to be considered family? And are there family members you're willing to protect? Are there certain situations you're willing to protect? Let's discuss.
That's
a lot of questions.
I'm gonna say we can do one main one, and we can have to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to find
that shit like he had to pick it up. That makes sense.
Because I feel like that question deserves like an in-depth type, answer.
Not even that. I think next time y'all ask questions, give a scenario, then ask one question, because it's just like a bunch of questions that you can't really just choose one.
Because I can answer this question then in one.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start with how close does a relative have to be considered family? I mean, but off rip, we're just reading their relative, so they're already family. But for me, it's never been as far as like blood related to be family. Like it's always been somebody who's got my back, who I know has had my back. Like we have the same morals and we're friends. We could be friends, but they like these my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We on here, but these my brothers. So this family. So would I protect them? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just talked about being in a fight with a teammate and feeling like, yeah, I gotta step in. So that right there is a given for me. And then when it talks about what stays in house, I think that's just as far as what you feel is allowed. Like, what business do you want people knowing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't need your house.
Yeah, it's just like what do you want people? Because a lot of people want people to have a certain perception of their household, or think they got this Huxtable ass family, or you know what I'm saying, whatever, which most households are not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most households are just what is it? Disruptive, dysfunctional. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, and I think that's what part makes it, you know, family. I don't know what's considered a family secret, you know. So I don't know
a recipe.
That's that could be that don't sound too good.
A family pumpkin pie. A pumpkin pie, man. It's a family secret.
I never in my life had a pumpkin pie.
I'm trying to think, have I had it?
I'm with Lo though. I'm with Lo.
Yeah, I agree with Lo.
Family, and like you said, if you blood related, then y'all relatives. You know what I'm saying? Family is more than just blood related. Like there's a special bond that, you know what I'm saying, you know, like Lo said, I got your back. I know you got my back. We come to each other for whatever. There's no judgment in conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show up for you when you need me. All type of stuff like that. Like that's what make you family. Because to go into the what was the second one? What
about what's a lot? Yeah.
Keep your business to yourself. Keep when it comes to we can speak to family, just like relatives, like family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, your blood relatives don't necessarily want what's best for you, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of envy and jealousy, and I hate that it has to be that way in your family, but it is, to be real. Like I talk to a lot of people, and that comes up a lot when it comes to talking about the behavior in which your family acts towards you and your household, and they might look at you a certain way or don't want what's best for you. I said this one time before. I think I told you, boy. When I first went to college, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, he's an older cousin. I called him He told him I was about to get a scholarship, or I got a scholarship, about to go to college, and I was about to get ready to leave, like 2 weeks, something like that. And he said out his mouth, he said, "Don't worry about it. He'll be back."
Good. I'll never forget you told me that shit.
Yeah, I said, "Don't worry about it. He'll be back." And bro, that was the reason, Mike, I met you in that summer, because I was determined not to go back to Senegal. You know what I'm saying?
That was a great summer, boy.
It was, but that wasn't. That was just like lit a fire in me to get what I needed to get done. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it took. You know what I'm saying? I was kicked out of school with just my mom was sending me money to pay rent and all that. Just don't go back home.
I remember that too.
I'm going to Walmart every other week.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, but sometimes it be your own family, bro. And,
I 100% agree to that, what you said, do. And to piggyback off what Alan, when you know how you say the perception of other people looking, you know, from the outside in, I agree with you, bro. Whatever your family got going on inside, bro, it should stay inside. If the outside thinking you a bad family, okay, let them think that. If they think you're a good one, let them think that. So I feel like whatever is in your house, bro, should stay in your house, because that's how a lot of families break up, to be honest. Because you let your business get out in the street, then you got family members inside want to defend what's in the streets. So what's in the streets is now in the house. So I feel like, man, whatever is in the house, let it stay in the house. That's how me and Laura got it. Like if we going through problems, bro, we just keep it in the house and we just focus on how we can, you know, make it better for us. Because if I go tell my mom, everybody
gonna know,
like mothers, you know, or before I even walk in the house, my damn aunt called me. Hey, Kevin, what did? My goddamn, I just walked in.
Shit, boy.
And look, it comes. They don't come with solutions. They just come with gossip.
Yeah, they just gonna come with some more people to talk shit. That's it.
Some options,
bro. 100%, bro.
I might hang up the phone with my mom, and she might call somebody, be like, "Hey, what Alan just told me." Then next thing you know, my cousin calling me, like, "Why you ain't tell me?"
Exactly.
Like, God damn, how the fuck you know this? I ain't tell
exactly.
you.
Exactly.
So, my mom told my ex. She's like, "Whatever y'all go through, don't call me. Don't tell me nothing. Y'all keep it between y'all. Y'all figure it out."
Yeah,
100.
I think that should be like that, though. I've been in a relationship where our business was told to the family, and that fucked everything up.
You're in a relationship with the family now, then.
Yeah, like it got to the point where I was out myself. I had to think about that shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That damaged our relationship, because she, you know, she shared certain things for her family that probably should have just stayed between me and her to work out. You know what I'm saying? But granted, I knew she valued her family's opinion. You know what I'm saying? And had I been her brother or family, I probably would have had the same feelings. Just it. So I understand it. It could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? But
and sometimes you need somebody to talk to. Like it can't always be that way. Sometimes your girl she can't just talk to you about it. But she need to confide in somebody that she know it can stay between them. It ain't gonna really.
Yeah, where you actually they're gonna give you solutions, some advice, and not talk about you. They're here to actually hear you. You know what I'm saying? Versus just taking your information and be like, oh, such and such, whatever.
Now they don't like you and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like you got something to say, Mike? You got something to say, Mike?
I said, nah, that's me, dog. Okay. That's me, though. I got my people that I can go and talk to that I know, like, all right, these niggas don't keep between us or whatever like that. But like I know there's one light skinned nigga that I can't go talk to because I mean he might end up telling his pops and he might tell everybody else, and I'm like, whatever, dog. Can't tell he did.
I think it was something else I had in mind.
And that's the great thing about you not having that many people that you can call to and just talk about your situation, because if you say for instance you only have 2 people you can call, right? And your business get out. So it's easy to cut them off once you figure out, okay, I only talked to 2 people. This person said this, what I just said to them, okay, I'm cutting them off. So it make it easier just to have like a certain amount of people. So therefore you can say, okay, he said this, she said that. That's why they always say you have a vent in every room. A vent in every room. So always remember.
You said what?
Hey. Go ahead, Lo.
No, my question was just gonna be: did y'all ever, like, growing up, or even now, is there a family that you looked up to that you like? I like the way their family is. I want to emulate that, or I want my family to be that. Aside from TV,
not necessarily family, but a person. I would say a person. Like I ain't like y'all met my uncle before. Remember Lo when my uncle came over there and we was that uncle. Like, but I up and down wanted to be him for the longest, boy. Like, I mean, he was doing his thing, he was getting his money and stuff like that. But it just, I don't know, it's just the way he carried himself. It was always something about him. Like, I had always fucked with that. But yeah, man, he a funny dude, man. I fuck with my uncle Daryl. That was that. That was him.
Daryl. What about you, Lo? I got it out first, my boy.
Man, to be honest, I don't think I ever looked at someone to just say, okay, I want my family to be like that. I
like your own family, like when you create, you know what I'm saying, once you had your own family, like, now versus not like your like mama.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have. I think you need to elaborate with your answer first, and I'll come back.
I used to, and until I found out that it wasn't really what I thought it was.
Okay.
Until I found out, like, it was all the perception of them on the outside was not what it was.
Just say that, Lo.
Yeah, so I think once I realized that, I kind of stopped looking at families as far as like the goal. Like, I think I just take bits and pieces from what I could see from different individuals and put it to my do it my way.
Yeah, like, let's say for me, I love the fact that it's in my oldest family, like they stay with the cookouts and get together. It's like everybody come to grandma's house and that's where they leak up. Like, it ain't matter what the hell's going on. All them niggas gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Whether they beefing and whatever. I used to love that shit. Like, damn, my family could never fucking do that. That's the way I used to feel. Like, to get 5 people in the goddamn room together would be damn impossible to try to get. You know what I'm saying? So that type, it was small things like that made me look like, okay, I would want to have a centralized location everybody come to. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was things like Taylor's family. That nigga used to have to go eat dinner every day. I used to be like, bro, what the fuck kind of Huxtable family y'all got? Like, nigga, who does that? You know what I'm saying? That's the way I felt. But now I look at it like, damn, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
that nigga used to leave us and be like, "Hey, y'all, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go have dinner." You know what I'm saying? We have dinner, and they sit down and whatever. But I think that, like you said, dude, I take bits and pieces from everybody's, whatever, because once you actually got to see more and we got older and understood more, we knew everything wasn't as peachy or as perfect as it may have seemed.
Mm-hmm.
But I think all that did was just give me, like you said, examples and something to go off of, like what do you call that?
Like a blueprint.
Blueprint. There you go. Yeah. To go from like, okay, I know I like that. Let me take that out. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And then just try to create what I can from there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like you said, because I've been to one of the oldest cookouts, and I've seen how that is, and it is dope. And that's another reason why I want a big family, because I want to start that myself.
Because our family do that all the time. Like, now that's one thing I do love about like our family. Like, it was at a point in time like we used to go do family reunions all the time, or even like every year for Thanksgiving. All my family meet up at my grandparents' house, and that's when they do like our tradition is cane grinding. They grind cane up and make syrup out of it. Or God bless the animal people out there, but they used to take hogs and cut the hogs up and make chitlins and sausage and shit like that, and stuff like that. Like that was part of like our tradition, going to my grandparents' house and stuff like that during Thanksgiving time and stuff like that. But
God bless the who?
God bless the animal people.
The animal people, the vegan people, but yeah, stuff like that. I enjoyed that though, man.
Hey, bro, somebody got to clip a Mike moments of podcast. Somebody got to clip this up. We need a whole video of just Mike.
God bless the animal people.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny shit that Mike said, but that video be about 3 hours long.
So, but even like now, they do like every even if we having a family reunion that year, every year we do a friends and family day. So like right before, I think it's like before Memorial or something like that, we do friends and family day where everybody come in. You can bring friends if you want to and stuff like that, but it'd be real fun and stuff like that.
You never brought us, nigga.
When have y'all ever been that close to go?
When we lived together, we lived together for 4 years, nigga. 5 years.
Y'all done seen me go down there and do that stuff before.
Well,
I'm going to my grandmother's house.
What else is the question?
Shit, I think.
I think we answered it. Yeah. I'm over here trying to think more about what the fuck Mike just said.
Bro, that was that one right there.
That shit was funny.
This nigga.
I didn't know where he was going with that. I was like, God.
Then he proceeded to talk about pork.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to word it because of the fact that I didn't want to.
Well, you was funny, bro.
He proceeded to talk about pork and hogs.
Because I knew I was about to say something about killing them and stuff like that. So it was just like, you got them people out there that's all about the animals and stuff that be trying to dang on write you off for talking about killing animals and stuff.
Hey, bro, when Mike said, I see what Mike trying to get canceled.
Yeah.
I see what Mike said, that thing in the Discord about the I ain't gonna say what it was about, but when he put that girl in the wheelchair, but that was hilarious, boy. I'm like, what is Mike crazy, man?
I was like, what Mike talking about?
I didn't want to say she died or none of the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was a legit one to say instead of her,
No, it was like one of those jokes. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of them jokes he put out there. People just staring out like, what did he just say? He had to come back and apologize.
That's funny, bro. Hey, if you haven't signed up to the Patreon, make sure you sign up to the Patreon and get in the Discord, man. Discord is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Discord hilarious.
Great times.
Yeah, the Discord really done replace all social media for me.
Yeah, it did.
That shit funny.
It made the day go by fast for sure.
I I'm in that bit last night. I said, damn. I said, Nicole, what's up, man? We finna take a shot. I said, come on, drink some of this liquor with me. She was like, see a shot, take a shot. I said, I'm finna post that shit in the group. Hey, bro, I did about 4 takes of that shit.
Nigga only sipped it. He put it right on his lip and turned it back
down.
That
still was too much. It was too much. I thought I was gonna throw up after that shit. No, that shit was bad. But I took that one little shot right there. I put that ball down and screwed the top back on. Then I see Shy go talking about Shy put that little face. Man, and then Sabrina was that. What's that? Sabrina said she ain't see nothing. I said, I don't see nothing.
She put Ray Charles me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all join the Discord, man. It's hilarious.
Nah, for sure.
But we can go ahead and end this the podcast, man.
Let me get my boy here knocking on the door. Yeah, we about to go take a bath.
What up, man?
Say hey. Yeah, we about to go take a bath.
So that's episode number 8 of the UND podcast. If y'all enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the Patreon. Join the Discord. We reaching episode number 10 shortly, boy. Thing moving.
Yep. Damn, but this was an hour and 48 minutes. That didn't even feel like that.
It did.
That's the dope thing about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Some podcasts be pushing it. Oh, okay, let's get to this. We doing it so natural, bro, that it's coming off smooth.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Getting better. Because we all know at the end of the day got to end.